new job today too. I mean, that shit. They had some. Oh my god, bro. I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Cause it's something that we gotta talk about, bro.
What?
Hold on. Couch Vibes, episode 8. Just to gang you here. I know y'all thought they quit on me, but they didn't.
Shit, bro.
But you know, we was just here talking about me and Nate was just before this nigga just pulled up.
Oh, shout out to Right Touch Moving and 34 Films, man. You about to forget again, bro. You about to forget again.
That's why I be there, bro. That's who pays the bill, y'all. If you need 360 booth, highlight tapes, or any type of videography, photography, 34 Films. I'm gonna drop the information down below. And affordable moving, jumper moving, all that. We'll drop Right Touch Moving. But listen, this is what we're talking about, bro. Before we get to what I was about to say, bro, we were talking about transfer portal. She was saying how the transfer portal going crazy right now. But I didn't know the transfer portal just was invented in 2018.
In 2018.
I could have sworn that it was out before that. But
We were just transferring.
yeah, that's what we was just
That's
talking about.
what we were just saying.
Yeah, we was just talking about it. We was just talking about it, but you see, oh shit, we was talking about Deion Sanders, but he
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that shit. How you feel about it?
bro, I think shit. This is what I think, bro. People mad. I got on Twitter and Facebook some people mad at him.
Yes,
And they mad at him.
people is mad.
No, but y'all know he was the best team in football this year.
Yeah,
He was the best team in football. They didn't even get a chance.
I think it's their second championship.
Bro, he has no chance. It's my thing. If you Deion Sanders, right, and you say I'm Deion Sanders, fuck all the other shit, I'm going to Jackson State, a little ass HBCU, and I'm gonna turn it into something. So why the hell was they not able to be nationally ranked? They still trying to put him in this box. He's Deion Sanders. He has the best recruits. So why ranking is supposed to be what is perceived that y'all expectation is gonna be. So why? Because he went to the small school. If it's not because of the school, it's because of how good you is. Is he not being nationally ranked so he played a big bowl game? That's why he got to leave because he didn't lose no games. He won the conference and he was good last year too. So they can say it's his first year. That's why we didn't rank him, but it's no reason. So his ceiling, like I seen something on Twitter say he has like a glass ceiling. Well, it looked like the sky is limit, but it's really a ceiling, like because you know football is more so like if you're not, it's only 16. I mean, it's only 16 games and there's so many football teams, so
Right.
you can't go to like there's certain bowl games you got to get voted to or national championship games you got to get voted to. So because it could be other teams that's lost one game, but they South Carolina, so they rank more. So my thing is, why the hell he nationally ranked this year? Why? I don't understand.
I feel
why.
like business is business though. You feel me? Like it's like the coaching business is a business. Like you get a good job opportunity like that. Like most people gonna take it. Like he got a family at the end of the day. You feel me?
To be honest, bro, I think Jackson State was paying him the other school to pay him. Even though
I
how
don't think they were.
You don't think they were?
No, I don't think they were.
I thought he was like trying to go to an HBCU to get like more athletes.
He did though. I'm telling you, he did that this year.
Only Jackson State. Now niggas about to go right back to Power 5 schools and shit like that.
But
that defeats your whole purpose.
that defeats his purpose. But he showed that,
He put light on the situation. That
and he showed that he's working. They got him running on the hamster wheel, bro. How the hell does he not get a chance at one of the bigger schools in the postseason? How?
I think a guy from Jackson State though in the NFL right there.
He getting him out, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Deion, he shook the whole shit up, bro.
Yeah.
I don't-
Shit like go right back to what it was. Niggas not about to have him be at school.
But I mean, he can't be the only one that do that shit though. Like he the only.
And if he is the only one, give him a fair shot, bro. Like if he bring it, that's like if let's say Zion, bro. Zion would have said, all right, fuck that, bro. I'm gonna go to A&T. If Zion going to A&T, then make him even not the top 25, somewhere around there. That's some bullshit, bro.
Right.
That's some bullshit, bro. Because Zion, any basketball team in the country when he was in college would have made them formidable against anybody.
But they did say he got turned down by a lot of jobs too, though. They said he didn't have no coaching experience or none of that shit like that. They said he got turned down. I think Jackson State was the one to give him the chance, but I don't know how true that is. But,
I'm about to look
the internet be chatting.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm about to look up they football teams.
I feel like he would have left eventually. Like
How long he been there?
3 years, I think, right?
With Jackson State.
Only like 3 years.
I
But I thought it was 3 because they won 2 championships. Didn't they win 2?
don't know. I'm gonna find it right now. So we not.
But what about the kid that went there for him?
He gonna take it with him.
I was about to say, he taking them.
Deion finna take all of them.
He ain't taking all of them, but he taking.
I bet you Deion
he
taking half the
sons
team.
was up there, yeah.
Yeah, he gonna take both his sons. He gonna take the number one.
One of his sons actually, he stayed last night.
He got a whole bunch of them niggas that's like, it was high ranked players.
Don't do
He definitely
open
taking.
for them today.
Yeah, she was just looking at it.
Yeah, that shit open for them today.
They definitely taking Hunter. I think his name Travis Hunter.
Yeah, he's the number one player in
Is it
the
the receiver?
Yeah.
Bro. They got a lot of players over there that's
I wonder what he's gonna do about the kids that's already in their program though, Colorado. Clean house. He gonna have to clean house a little bit if he trying to bring them in.
Yeah, this was his third year.
This one here,
Yeah. But I'm trying to tell you, bro, he gonna take them, cause bro, how do he not have a chance at a bowl game, bro? How? He didn't get a chance to know nothing. They just let him just dominate football and just send his ass back.
Right. They
That
play A&T. I mean, they play North Carolina Central December 17th. So I want to go.
For a championship game?
They play
Or like APCU.
They play something. It's called something. I forgot what the name of it is.
It's an HBCU game, I think. But why is he playing in there? He should, cause he at HBCU. That's what I'm saying. But my thing is, what's the point in getting a nigga to make a HBCU the best team in football, if y'all still gonna treat him like he one of the little pee-wee ass schools? You got the best receiver in the country. What is he supposed to think?
Cornerback.
What was he primarily? A DB? Whatever. What's he supposed to think? He gonna look. I'm playing for prime. I'm the number one player, or he was the number one player in football.
Yeah, he was the number one.
So we didn't lose no games. We dominated and we won the conference. So why the hell am I not about to play against the other number one players in the country, or the number 2, 3? Like, why am I not playing against them?
My thing is like, so why, if you knew you were gonna do some shit like that, why not just let him go in the first place? Don't even recruit him, because
No, I don't think he planned on doing this. I think when he realized, like, well, how am I supposed to? I did everything I had to do. I didn't have no blemishes this year, and I still can't get no bowl. Cause that shit don't come out till later. Rankings don't come out till later. The bowl game, all that shit comes out later. So he probably was like, nigga, we about to go play the national championship game as the first ABCU ever. You feel me? But then it was probably just like.
But you do know when you about to get hired for a job. Though. They let you know like ahead of the time.
Well, you know that this news of him doing that came out like I seen it about 2 days ago.
No, I seen that shit like a week ago. I seen that shit on Twitter like a week ago, and I was like, he ain't going nowhere. And it's crazy that yesterday he made the announcement. And I was like, yo, niggas be accurate on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, cause you know it be in the works for a while. They ain't gonna just let you like call you like yesterday and be like, hey, we decided. Like he had to bend new, you know.
Yeah.
Probably just had to make a
schedule
decision.
this year.
That's more money though.
Yeah.
His daughter probably go too. She hoop for Jackson State.
Oh, for real?
Then I just can't see her hooping in Colorado.
Look at his fucking schedule, bro. That shit.
And they went. I seen some guy posted their record today too in Colorado. I think they went 1-11.
Who?
Colorado.
The 1-11.
Yeah.
Their schedule is.
It's probably gonna take them about a year to get them right.
I think people come to play for him, honestly, bro.
I know, but it's a size difference and shit.
No, they schedule is, you know.
No, I'm talking about Colorado.
Oh, Colorado straight.
That's a size different though, and that's a whole different conference. Them guys is huge.
Yeah. And they lost their last game 63-21.
And the Pacific 12.
This nigga said the Pacific 12.
That ain't what it is.
Pac 12, bro. What's up with you? Why
No,
you
he's saying right here.
I know, what I'm saying.
You want to say Pac 12?
Come on, this nigga said the Pacific 12. And then nigga came on a new cop. The Pacific.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Oregon. Yeah. They said starting salary is more than 5 days. They started salary.
But I'm saying he should have to go to these conferences to. Because I understand it's only 12 games, so you got to play most of your conference. But what I'm saying is, postseason, though, he's clearly trying to do something with it.
Right.
See, basketball is different, bro. Because no matter what, if you're in the MEAC, or whatever. You say you can just win the conference, then win the first round, and win the second round, and win the third round, and win out. You got a shot at everybody. Like Ja Morant, he was at that little ass school. They won. They beat who? They beat what's the school? Marquette. They beat Marquette.
Oh, okay.
In the first, I think they played somebody. I don't know. I know they beat Marquette and then they lost. But he had a shot at the niggas though.
Right.
Football not like that, bro. But you supposed to, bro. When the rankings come out, bro, it's supposed to be better, bro. That shit, like, bro. I feel like they forced his hand, bro. But I don't know what he could have just been like. I was trying to get more money.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm pretty sure he gonna go to the NFL after that. Like,
yeah.
You gotta realize them guys going after the bag. He getting old, like.
Yeah. And he played in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
That's crazy that you could look up how much you make.
That's crazy that that coach said he ain't swag. You know, when he said he ain't swag. That's
oh, he ain't swag.
Is this his first like big school that offered him?
That's what we don't know.
You don't really know that shit with coaches because it's like it's calls and shit. Like you don't really.
That's why I say it's shit come out like this, but it's like been in the works for a long time. So it's like I wonder if he had other offers. But this is the only school I ever seen that surfaced on my Twitter. Shit, probably depends on how he do with this team. More schools he come.
Damn, this nigga making $5 million a year at Colorado. He was only making $1.2 million for 4 years.
What? Jackson State.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
He was making $300,000 a year.
You got regular coaches making good money like that.
Yeah.
That's a big bag.
But the postseason though, bro. When you win in the bowl game, that brings more money to the schools so they can pay him more money though.
Right.
It's like they said, it's a glass ceiling, bro. There's nothing he can do, bro. What's he supposed to do? He brought recruits that Jackson State would never get.
He brought more fans.
TV ratings is probably out through the roof now.
Right.
What else is supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I feel
That's
like,
why I said I ain't really mad at him because you gotta do what's best for you, and it's like it's a business. Like he said, you either get fired or you bet. Like you can move on.
this shit chump change compared to
Hell yeah.
Colorado.
Hell yeah.
They paying him. He making more 1 year than he making in his whole 4-year contract, and every incentive every 4 years. He making all that in 1 year, just being a coach of Colorado. Like,
That's how you know they had to be offering him that bag for him to go to Colorado.
Yeah, $5 million a year. So if he's there for 4 years, 18 million, 20 million, shit crazy.
Shit, hopefully he can go in there and turn that bitch around.
He is, bro, because niggas want to play for him. Now, now he gonna have the same niggas, top niggas who get, and niggas that want to go to
But that's why I said that transfer portal going stupid. Think about them guys that's in the transfer portal. Just leaving them good schools.
Because Buddy asked, because in football you gotta be a sophomore to get to the draft.
Junior.
It's junior?
And then you got the 3 years.
In football you have to 3
You
years?
got the 3 years in football.
Damn.
3?
3 years.
Damn. Bro, that's insane.
That's crazy. But football is different though. You gotta be like really developed, bro. You don't have kids.
Yeah, but 3 years.
You really gotta be developed in football. You can buy.
But
Like basketball. You
that
can buy.
development though, yeah, I agree with that development. Not like it should be 2 or 4. 3 is like too close to 4, but it is so far away from 1.
Yeah.
Just do 2 years, bro. Because a nigga come in at 19 and be 20, and then be about to turn 21 with you. Because even if you come in at 18, 19, you 20. That 30, like your rookie year, you 20 years old. I mean, what's the difference between 20 and 21?
So it's the difference between 20 and 17, 18. That's the difference. Like, how do you
That's what I'm saying. If they come in at 18, they're gonna be 18 for as a freshman, 19 as a sophomore, and 20 as an NFL rookie. So you're gonna be 20.
When you're 20 as a junior, then you're 21.
Yeah, but 20 as 21 is just you costing a nigga millions for that last year. Like you can flunk out, but anything can happen. That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to sports in college, and imagine if basketball players had to do 3 years. A lot of niggas is in the league would have flunked out before it was all that you did.
But that shit, girls got to do all 4 though. Right? No girls got to do all 4. That's what I'm saying. Like
Why is it?
I don't know. I never understood that. I was like, why they got to do all 4?
Yeah, I never understood that. That's very weird.
Yeah. I think unless you go overseas, I think. I don't know.
Maybe since they starting to dunking shit now,
Yeah, maybe they'll be like, yeah, they turn a little boyish.
Boyish. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen man? Hold on, bro. Y'all seen that? That what's the nigga name? NBA Youngboy and Bobby Shmurda, bro, go back and forth, bro.
Nah.
Y'all ain't see that shit?
Nah, I ain't see it.
I ain't see Bobby shit. I seen Youngboy shit.
Bro, them niggas went back and forth, bro.
I ain't see it.
Bro, oh my god, bro. I wish I had my other phone, bro. These niggas is tripping, bro.
I ain't even see it.
This nigga Bobby was wilding, bro. He said, I swear to God, I'm gonna boom you. Whack 100 when I see you, I'm gonna boom you. Swear to he was wilding, bro.
I thought he got into it with Roddy Rebel or some shit.
Yeah. And then he ended up just saying some shit about 100 before he even got to, no. Who you talking about, Youngboy? Yeah, and then Bobby got in. Yeah.
Roddy Rebel was talking stupid.
Cause you know, neither one of them won't, it wasn't about neither one of them. It was, Roddy Rebel saying something about Quantum Rondo, and, well, really Quantum Rondo, man. I don't even know how the hell Youngboy and Bobby even got into this shit.
But I'm saying Roddy Rebel, whatever the fuck his name was, that nigga was dead ass wrong.
He getting older.
Yeah, he was dead
That was
ass
some
wrong.
old shit.
What do you
Talking
do?
about how
That was some, yeah, you know how shit came on.
Oh, you know what? I just seen it on Twitter before I walked up in here. I did see that.
Yeah.
I seen that. Seen that before I walked in.
Like, that nigga talking about doubt and act like he about, no, what? You know, that's gonna die trying to do that shit.
What, bro?
What?
Come on, bro.
Hey, come on, bro. Your ass been in
Bro,
jail
you're
too long.
tripping, bro. Bro, you're tripping.
Yeah, you can handle the situation. Act like, yo, get off on me. Come on, bro. You're not gonna tell 50 niggas to get off the road.
This is the problem, what he said. For one, he said you have the power to clear the area because you have your gun. No. Don't work that way. Now, if you was gonna say you could have got out and just tried to break it up, that's one thing. But you don't do nothing with a gun except for shooting.
Yeah.
You don't scare nobody with it. You don't point at nobody with it. You don't do nothing with a gun except for literally shooting. I'm talking about you literally don't even like show it. Like honestly, bro, that North Carolina shit where you gotta have it on your hip, that's some bullshit. Bro.
Nah, for real.
That's some bullshit because if a nigga if he's robbing a store, bro, and he sees a gun, he's gonna shoot you, bro.
Right.
He's not gonna let you. He's not. The best case scenario, he gonna make you take out your pistol for it.
Even
he's not gonna let you die for that
You gotta
gun.
have it in the safe in the car too. Like when you ride with it in the car, you gotta have it in case. Who got enough time to get to the gun?
Or you gotta have it shown.
Oh yeah, showing up.
That's cool. I'm not mad at that. When you ride with, what I'm saying is, why would you have to walk around with a gun on your hip? A nigga has a gun and sees your gun, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna shoot you because he knows that if given opportunity, you're gonna shoot him.
Right.
You shoot it. So it's like that just showing a gun shit is never made any sense.
Yeah.
You should have to have a permit to have the shit showing, not showing. What's the difference? What is the point of that law? I need somebody to explain that to me. That doesn't make any sense because if it's not showing, that's more safe than having it shown because if it's not showing, you don't know they have it.
Right.
What's the difference? When it's showing, it's like you make yourself a
It's
target.
probably for the police officer.
What I'm saying is, let's say you have a gun and your shit is legal, and you walk around with it. What is he? When he walks past you, how's he going?
Yeah, I'm saying it's probably for the police safety.
What? I'm saying, how is it making sense?
But if they know somebody got a gun,
How they gonna know you got a gun though?
I'm saying if they can see you have a gun,
Yeah.
they can just handle the situation. That's why I think it is.
But I'm saying, what about when you don't have
I
it?
don't agree with it.
What about when your shit's up though? Cause you gotta
You gotta look hard. You gotta look hard.
This is what I'm saying. By the time you get that card to him, you literally can say, yeah, I have a gun. So what the fuck is the problem? That is a permit. This is why I think you should have a permit. I'm not mad at that. I'm saying the fact that you have to have a permit to either do this or do this is ridiculous. Because I feel like what it's showing is more dangerous.
And then a lot of niggas get booked with having your shit concealed.
When your shit is legal. That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's some money shit. I feel like that's some money shit.
It is some money shit. So a legal gun.
Like, come on.
And this is what I feel like, bro. If you got your shit concealed in the public and you get booked because you're not gonna have it concealed, but the fact that we booking niggas for having it concealed in the car, bro.
Yeah, like come on.
What does that change, bro?
It's
It's legal is legal, bro. That don't make no difference, bro. In the car, bro.
Yeah, that shit. It's just some money shit, bro.
If all my niggas that get booked and for that shit, I be like, yo, why the fuck didn't you reach your glove and just take it out and sit on the seat when you pull it up?
Bro, sometimes you don't even think of that shit.
Yeah, because the legalized gun.
Bro, you're going with me, like, they start searching this shit. Oh, here, oh, then you just consider. Nigga, that shit was way over there. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do?
Right.
It's not even about what you're doing, it's the control aspect. Oh, you got a gun, you're not supposed to have to conceal. Because you keep the G with you, bro, they don't even want us to have guns. They already scared of us without guns. So what guns? They want to take all our guns away. We just live in North Carolina where they can't do it, but that's what it really is. I bet you hella white people they be like, alright, bud, how that gun showing now? Like, but with us, nigga, they taking it. I ain't never heard nobody not get their gun taken. They don't want us out of guns.
I remember one time I was in the country, bro, like in Clinton. It was in my trunk. They let me go.
You let you slide? You let you keep it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
But in Raleigh, they would have took my head.
That's the first time I ever heard of it.
Yeah.
That's concealed. That's some shit I
They
never
said
even
it was
thought
because
of.
it was in my trunk. They said if it was anywhere else in the car.
Can you have it in the trunk? I think you have it in the trunk.
Yeah, I think you can have it in your trunk.
Yeah, I think it's like on some like how the bottle
be
be.
locked, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gotta be locked. You can't just get to it. You know what I mean? So
But what's the purpose of having it in your trunk?
I think if you have it in your glove and your glove is locked, then you straight.
Bro, I'm saying, well, that makes no sense. That makes it more concealed than anything. You can just get to it because you can have it on the seat beside you. So why you can just get to it right there? But they want that. That makes no sense.
I don't know. I agree. That makes no sense.
That shit dumb as hell, bro. They just want to make it hard on black people, bro. That's all. It's no way about it. But yeah, that was some dumb ass shit because you don't get out and show no gun because somebody, especially in a situation like that, bro, somebody would have shot that nigga. So why you got a gun out? Because you think that you might need it, so somebody will shoot you. It's not, it ain't. You talking about clear it out, right? What about all the niggas you don't even really know?
Come on, it was a 50 of them niggas against on your homie ass. You talking about the shooting the air?
That wasn't
You shooting the air, get shot.
He really said that shit too. I seen him say that shit too. I was watching the shit and I was like, yo, he really got out. He imitated and everything. You know, you got your, no, fuck no. What did you let you say some shit like that? What? So them niggas go back and forth, but I think Bobby Jackson got that old, bro. He too young.
Bobby shit, bro.
He full of shit, bro. He too young to be acting so old like that, bro. He's like, I'm an old school gangster. He said, you could ask niggas you know, they would see you boot niggas. And Youngboy was just laughing at him. He said, that nigga wanna kill the slime. Yeah, that nigga a fool, bro.
That's fine.
Let me see. Wait, YouTube got shorts and shit. Like, I'm on YouTube, but it's like it's some shit. You know, video or not?
So niggas that just call it on this shit, you know what I mean?
Who is it? That nigga said, when you gonna follow you? This nigga tripping, bro. That nigga Youngboy tripping. You know what's crazy, bro? How nobody don't like him. I can kind of see why people would not like him. Bro. Why he talking like that? Yeah, why he talking like that?
Slowly.
I'm not talking about. No, he definitely is. But I'm saying how he talk, like how he be talking to people, bro. It's like it's just how he talk, but it's like
Yeah, it's like he don't care though. Like he don't have no care in the world. Like he really don't. I think he content with not, you know. He don't gotta have nobody around.
fucking dumb.
Son.
So I'm not saying what I say.
I feel like he talk different every time.
He
It
talk
don't ever
different
be
every
the
time.
same, bro. For real, like.
You didn't see that shit when it came out? But this
That's
was.
some Youngboy shit. I ain't seen it. I don't be on social media like that.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I love bro. These niggas crazy. You niggas beefing over nothing, bro. Over somebody interview on a podcast, bro. Like, come on, bro. Ain't no way y'all really going this hard, bro.
Bro, this shit 25 minutes. I'm not gonna
They'll
watch
go
this
back
shit.
and forth. Well, you know that nigga, what you call it, gonna try to speak on that shit. Yeah, bro, they was going back and forth and shit, and they just. Anyways, bro, off of that shit. I went to the movie yesterday. I told my son to see a movie yesterday, bro. And I'm trying not to talk too much. Because I went to see a movie yesterday. So we decided to go to the movies, and I chose a movie like while we was going there. I went to watch the movie. So it was a cartoon movie that I went to see. It's called Strange World. It was about a nigga whose dad left him. He was exploring, and then he came back home. He started a family. He was on farm, and they had to go and whatever. But it was a white man. His mom was black. His wife was black, and they had a son. And the son was gay. In the cartoon.
In the cartoon?
Yeah.
What?
So I'm watching it and shit. I'm like, they had the nigga, his friends and shit pull up. But he like, he talking to his friends and shit. He say some shit that made me just like, that was weird. But his son was weird though, so I was like, oh, he's just weird though. I'm still watching. So then the nigga like, I forgot the nigga name in the movie, the friend name, but the dad was like, yeah, he seems cool. Then he said, you told me he was cool, but you said he was that cool. So somebody said, I remember my first crush. And I was like, wait, what? So then I get on the internet and shit, started looking the movie up, and I'm like, yeah, that's real. It was a whole thing about that. And I don't even know about shit like that.
Right.
But they said Disney lost like $100 million on that movie.
Damn.
That shit flopped. Like nobody was going to go see this shit. My dumb ass wanted to see it, but nobody else wanted to see that shit.
Damn.
They said it spent $180 million, give or take these numbers, but they spent $180 million making the movie. They only gonna make that movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
They better not do that shit, man.
right. I mean,
They,
that's kind of on
said
them.
they said the LGBT, whatever that shit is. They said that Disney did it on purpose. I don't know how.
You know, I think I heard about that shit.
Yeah.
I think I did hear.
They said it on purpose so that they wouldn't have to do it no more. Basically saying like. this is
Oh,
why.
just to get them over.
Like they basically said they didn't even more they just did it, say they did it, and then like say see we tried to put y'all movie and it didn't work. That's why we don't put it in. Not if we get y'all because it's just so it's business. But
Right.
I just was like, bro, why would you? It's like if this is a kid, but this is a kid's movie. Like, that was
It's too ugly.
like, bro.
I feel like they do that shit a lot, and a lot of shows don't know nobody knows them.
Yeah, they've been doing that shit a lot lately, bro.
Yeah, I think they do that shit though. Nobody just don't know.
For cartoons, you think they do it in cartoons?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
man.
I think they do a lot of weird shit in cartoons. Not even shit like that. I
This
think
is
they do a
this
lot of
movie,
weird
bro.
shit.
How can you incorporate any of that? How can you incorporate any of that in a movie like this, bro? How do you do that? How do you incorporate anything like that? That's weird, bro. I was like, that's just very strange. And there was this man with his son right next to me. I looked at him like, they ain't react to this shit. That's all. Am I tripping in here? Like, luckily my son was 2, so he don't need
I
no.
was say hell no.
He was just looking at all the action shit, so he wanted me. But I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
They dragging it, bro. That's all it is, bro. They dragging it, bro. That's alright. I ain't got nothing against them, so it's almost like whatever. But it's almost just like, why you trying to push that?
Yeah, it's cartoon, though.
Yeah, it's a cartoon, bro. You could have said nobody like nobody. That nigga, you didn't have to do that. Like,
We can skip that
this
whole.
whole little shit, bro. But y'all seen my goddamn my owner, bro, in that picture of back in the day. I ain't see that shit. The Dallas Cowboys owner, bro, he was in that picture back
Oh,
in the day.
yeah.
I ain't see that. I don't know. I don't be on social media like that.
Yeah, I see that
I don't be
shit.
seeing.
Bruh, he was in they found a picture of Jerry Jones, the Dallas Cowboys owner, when he was in high school. You know, he's like 80. In high school, with the white people blocking the black people from coming to the school.
What?
Swear to God, bro. The picture's out there too. Like somebody photographer, somebody found the picture and like circled his head and located him in the shit.
He said he was just a 14-year-old curious guy trying to see what's going on. That shit capped me. That shit capped me. But
what make it worse is he ain't saying shit.
yeah, but that's all he said.
That shit catch back up to you though. That shit that you do.
He probably thought that shit would never.
Don't let you blow up. You go all that shit you been doing.
He probably thought it wasn't even on camera back then. That was a long ass time ago. They said that shit was like 60 years ago, or 67 years ago. That's crazy, bro. Like, but he didn't say nothing though, so that's what made me think like that nigga was racist.
Yeah.
A nigga that's not racist or a white person that's not racist, they gonna say, "Hey, I'm not racist or nothing." Like that was a time. All he said was all securities. Like he didn't even give a fuck. Like racist, racist people, they like especially old white men, bro. They still stuck in their mind like, bro, I gotta answer to these niggas, bro. Like I said, I'm curious. Just
they really think they can just say one thing.
Yeah,
like,
or not say nothing. Like they think like that
He
shit.
should have came out and dismissed the shit.
He just security.
Yeah, I was just curious.
You only make it worse when you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see LeBron calling the motherfucking media people up.
Oh yeah, I seen that now.
That would make ass. Well, I love shit like that. They was all
Me
funny
too.
as hell.
Cause you can't do nothing about it when it's somebody like LeBron or something like that.
That's why I understand. I was talking to I remember who I was talking to about when Colin Kaepernick was going through that shit in 2016.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you call it when they said something? He said shit, bro.
I fuck with that nigga, the Kaepernick.
Yeah, dude, they say shit, bro. He was a perfect person that year. Bro. That's the year when he only lost one game. When all this is Super Bowl. He was the biggest thing in football, bro. He was a nigga, but he was the biggest thing in football that year. He literally could have said whatever he wanted to. Nobody could not tell him shit. There's only one or two niggas in the NFL that you can't tell nothing to, and they all most of the time the quarterback.
Right.
And
But that's the thing.
one of those years, usually it was like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees at one point, Russell Wilson at one point. But for one window, a small window of time, we had Cam Newton, but he didn't say shit.
See, that's the same thing with Kyrie though. All that stuff they were trying to get Kyrie to do, like that was just too much. Like, we doing all that.
NBA different though. Like I told niggas, NBA is a players league. It's hundreds of niggas in the league. You can't tell shit.
Right. Whatever happened to the coach that cheated on his wife with the lady?
He's still suspended. He got to go to.
That's right. I thought he was running.
It's like still up in the air. Salute five, I think. They trying to hold him though, like hold on to him and just suspend him. And, but like I said, the NBA is different, bro. That's their league. Like owners, remember LeBron got an owner up out of there, bro.
Yeah.
Well, not just LeBron, but the Clippers when that racist shit came out.
Yeah.
They were out of there.
The NBA, they're not scared to lose money either. Them football players are scared to lose money.
No, that's what makes it a players league. They make so much fucking money in the league. Like even like low level players, like let's say like who's somebody that's okay, but
You don't even got to say it. Like 3 and D's get max contracts, man. You know what I mean? Like they just role players get max contracts.
yeah, like I'm even saying like Dennis Smith Jr. He barely got in the league this year. He's still getting $3 million a year. He probably made $2 million last year. He been in the 6 years. So over the course of these 6 years, he done had Under Armour deals. Like over the course of these years, he's rich as fuck. He got generational wealth already. And he's a nigga who barely is in the league. Like he's like was supposed to be. He was in the G League last year. Like well whatever he was on the Nets. I mean the Knicks G League team 2 years ago, whatever. But he's rich as fuck, generational wealth. He niggas in the NFL like that, niggas making like 10 grand a year, 20 grand a year. They barely get
They
it.
ain't making no 10 or 20 grand. They making like 400 or 500.
The practice squad niggas?
No, they probably making like 100.
The practice squad
They're not
niggas?
making 10, 20 grand. That's ridiculous, bro. They need to get a regular job for that.
But they got a chance at the million.
They're not making, look it up, they're not making no 10, 20 grand, bro. That's low as shit. That's a part-time job, bro. What is it?
No, say you get 10,000 a week.
That's straight as fuck. 10,000 a week.
Practice squad player, 11,000 a week.
That's
Or you
good
get
ass
200,
money.
or you get 200 for the year.
200K, that's good money.
That's okay.
I said 100. Nigga, 200 is good. to not put up no stats, nigga.
Right.
You got no
Hold on,
expectation. You
hold
gonna
on.
get your 200, nigga, what? Just to practice?
Hold on.
Just to practice? You, man. But the NBA players, they'll sit out, they'll lock that shit out and all that shit. The football players, ain't gonna do that shit.
Okay, but even if you're on a practice squad, you make the practice squad, and you make 200 a year. That's not enough to live like it.
200, you make 200 a year? So how the fuck you live?
No, I'm saying it's not enough to live off of if it cuts off tomorrow and you have nothing else for the rest of your life. I'm talking about live off of.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, niggas in the league that's barely in the league that don't touch no court, no, they're not only gonna be able to live, they rich as fuck.
Yeah.
And they got Dennis Jr. who he barely made it right before the season started.
Yeah.
He rich as fuck. That nigga's rich as fuck. The only way he not rich as fuck, and I know he rich as fuck, but the only way he not rich as fuck is nigga. Even he got a shoe deal, bro. Well, he had one at one point. So we ain't even counting that money just off NBA money. The nigga got at least. He got. I hate it, but he's rich as fuck. Like it's different, bro. Like it's levels. Like so we ain't even get into niggas like the top dog. Nigga Jordan Poole about to be making $30 million a year, nigga. Like Jordan Poole, then he started. He's not even a starter, nigga. Like he's a $6 million a year type of nigga. Like bro, it's levels, bro. Like the niggas in the NBA can buy an NBA team. If 3 or 4 NBA players got together, they can buy an NBA team.
Ron said he's trying to do that in Vegas.
He's trying to start a whole new. This nigga was some different shit.
Yeah.
He's trying to find out what it is. This nigga trying to. He can do it too.
Nah, I was about to say he definitely can.
I think it's just a lot to go into. Like,
You gotta get some more investors too.
That'd be crazy if he did.
that'd be crazy. A Las Vegas team.
He said he's gonna do it after he retires.
Yeah, he can't do it now. That's too much.
When you do it right now while you playing and shit, you got to play in.
Right.
Nah, that's
To even overseeing it is like that's too much. Bro. That'd be fire, bro.
That
And
would.
then draft Bronny. He should retire now, start the team, or he can get it started now and just oversee it. Nah, that's too much, bro. Not while you playing. That's a lot, bro. But that Jerry Jones shit, man, you're not even gonna get that. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
when they say he ain't never hired a black head coach.
Yeah, he never had a black head coach.
Right.
He didn't speak on Colin Kaepernick. He just, bro, that nigga, he
He's weird.
but he old as fuck. What we all know
Yeah.
niggas in the 70 and up. Yeah,
Yeah,
most of them like, come on now. It's only a select few.
Yeah.
70 and up. You under 70, but 70 and up, fuck no. But they 10, 15, 20 years away from being slave owners. Like they're racist as fuck. Like most of them are racist as fuck. And the ones who are not, they were racist as fuck, but they just traded the time to see them better than people with. We know what's going on, bro. Like Jerry Jones, you don't speak the fuck up, and your whole team is black. Our whole team is black, bro.
Right. I wonder how that even work
in
out.
the locker room.
That's old.
How the fuck?
It's a slap in the face though when niggas just don't say shit. That shit weird.
I say they say a lot about them.
Yeah. That shit.
What would you do?
Try to say your
Things
face.
like that. What would you do?
There ain't nothing you can do in the NFL.
That can, he's good for the rest of the day.
So
I'm
what do you
saying,
do?
like-
Do you retire?
No, I'm saying, what would you do? He's good to like live off the rest of the day. If you was that Prescott.
I feel like there's not much you can do. Like you either can stop playing football, you can request a trade, but what are you gonna what's going on? Like what does that mean? Like football is a little bit different, man.
Would you speak out though? If you was the quarterback, the black quarterback, you found out tripping and doing all that shit.
Dak could. If I was Dak, I would probably demand that he speaks on this. But then again, it's like either I want to play for you right now. Cause then it's like if I make you speak, it's like I made you speak. So it's like I feel like you didn't want to speak, I had to make you speak, I had to force your hands, and it's like so either you want to play for me or you don't. And it's like then Dak not even all that. So it's like he mediocre as fuck. So he a glorified mediocre nigga. So it's not like he can say flex his muscle like, all right, well I'm leaving you. Cause niggas ain't about to beat the Jordan down and get you. You good, you alright, but that's what I'm saying. It's like some of the select few niggas like that can just like
Can't do that.
And then some of the niggas that are the niggas in the league now, they old as fuck now. So it's like, it's only a few. Matter of fact, you know who could be the man for the job? Michael Parsons, nigga. That's our best. To me, that's our best player, nigga. He like 20. Wait, how old is Michael Parsons? Like 23, 24? Like, bro, that nigga's young as fuck, bro. So if Michael Parsons do it, because Michael Parsons is good. He's our best player right now, or one of our best players right now. He's 23. Yeah, best player right now. This nigga almost 2,000. This nigga's more than 99. That's crazy. But he's good right now. Right now, he makes impacts right now. He's Pro Bowl caliber right now. And he's so young, he got the trade value. He's a franchise level player. So he could force niggas' hands because he can lead. He can stop playing and make you lose games. So, but he could, everybody with Michael Parsons too. Right? So he could do it. But I just feel like, bro, I don't know, bro. Football different. You don't get enough. You don't have enough leverage in football. Unless you, Patrick Mahomes, who else? I feel like Patrick Mahomes, there's not many people, bro. Cause you look how they do Lamar, bro. Lamar is the equivalent to like, you know, NBA. Lamar is the equivalent to like, if Patrick Mahomes is Steph Curry or LeBron, and then okay, you can say Tom Brady's LeBron. Patrick Mahomes is Giannis. So that makes Lamar is like, because Lamar's like John Morant, bro. And they treat him like a hoe, bro.
They swear he's not gonna do quarterback too, bro. They bullshit him.
And the Buffalo Ravens stop playing around, nigga. Y'all have that. Nigga. We go get that nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Sorry, man, bro. You just be on some mediocre shit, bro. That is.
My team stinks. We need a quarterback. That's what we need. Panthers. We don't have a quarterback, bro.
Buddy from Dallas.
Bro, that nigga dookie as hell.
He
He
is.
stink, bro.
He is.
He stink, bro.
And Cam came back ass as fuck too.
Man, this dookie. He can't even do it good. But just dookie.
Something Cam, bro. When he played for the Pelicans, I mean the Pelicans.
Pelicans.
They played for the Saints, bro.
Do he?
I think so.
I don't think he played.
I couldn't even watch it.
I don't think he played with him. He played with somebody.
Yeah, I
He was
don't
about to
think
play
he
with somebody. Guess when he was in New Orleans, but I don't even know, bro. Yeah, you're right. He got nothing. Well, he didn't. I thought he signed with the Saints though. Yeah. All right, so I got my list. So then you got Deshaun Watson. I didn't want to name him because it's almost like they tried to bury him under the allegation, but it was him, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. I'm missing one. What's buddy name on the Cardinals? Then who's their quarterback?
Is it Jalen Hurts?
No, Colin Murray.
Yeah,
Kyler Murray.
That's the Eagles.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts. I was going to wait till we get the 50 and Jalen Hurts. So we got a whole new era of like quarterbacks, like, and they like the top niggas in the league right now, young niggas. But Lamar's right at the top of that list. It's Patrick Mahomes. You ask me, it's Patrick Mahomes. Bruh, it's Patrick Mahomes and damn near Lamar. I mean, you could alternate Hurts, Kyler Murray, but I'm saying like it's Patrick Mahomes and then, but shit, and really that's as of the last 2 years. We went back 3 years, but it would have said Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. Bro. Period, bro. That nigga, bro. Lamar different, bro. He's a better he's a better passer than niggas give him credit for. He did the work on it a little bit, but he's better at passing than niggas act like. Like he do like to run that bitch, but I mean I could get it too. He's a better passer than Michael Vick too, though, by the way. But nigga, I watched an interview with Michael Vick where Michael Vick, what you call Shannon Sharp was like, you said Lamar Jackson is better runner than you. No. Nigga Mike Vick said, yeah, I was just, he basically said I was just talking.
Yeah.
I was trying to get niggas some goddamn.
You see, trying to pass the torch on you. Some of the old heroes are trying to pass the torch and shit.
Yeah, that's what he said too. He said I was just trying to pass the torch for real. And I was like, man.
They were stuck in their days on weak ass basketball they used to play and shit like that. I hate that shit.
Yeah, no, that shit. So,
That shit.
I hate it, bro. I hate to say it.
Man, that shit weak as fuck. Man, that shit, I can't even watch an old school. That shit so ass.
I'm trying to look at something.
Hey, did you see what's the name said he had busted our head on Twitter? What's a buddy that came the other day?
Lonnie?
Yeah.
Lonnie has a short.
I told him to set it up. Nigga went missing.
So, this nigga got an MVP in his second season.
You talking about that?
Yes, he got an MVP in the second season. I want to say something, but I don't remember why.
This is Deshaun Watson first one to him.
It is?
He played Dookie or something. They won. Over the Texans too, that's crazy.
They won. He was a Pro Bowl MVP. Bro, this is something right quick. Bro, this nigga only 25, bro. They got Lamar fucked up, bro.
I seen a tape of him throwing it right on the money and the niggas was just blocking that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit, yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. They got Lamar fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely got Lamar fucked up. But it just got like that the last 2 years. Almost like it became a trend that he can't pass. Because at first, nigga, he was looking like he was nigga. Especially when he came in the league and won the MVP the next year. Bro, anyways, I don't play football, bro. We got football shit. But that shit would never happen in the NBA. Nigga, what? Nigga, that's equivalent. Actually, no, he's equivalent to like Russell Westbrook in like 2016. That shit unorthodox as fuck at the point guard position is kind of like around him, but nigga, he's good. So what the fuck you gonna pay the nigga? But that nigga Russ got paid. You call Russ whatever you want to, brother. Make sure you call that nigga paid. Nigga. That nigga
Paid.
See, we can't even call niggas in the NBA rich. Cause them niggas is a different type of rich. Like, they be getting like 40 M's a year. I think Steph Curry, they making 50 M's a year. Like 50 M's a year, nigga. Even if taxes take half of that, nigga, that's 25 and they count every year, nigga. What do you even do with that, bro? What do you even do with, bro? Don't get me started, bro. So, that's what I had on my docket, bro. Ain't nothing else that's been going on that y'all can talk about, bro. 'Cause they got Lamar fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They got Lamar fucked up for sure, bro. And what you over there doing on that computer? Because you ain't saying nothing so wrong.
Oh, I don't know nothing about football. I don't watch that shit.
We ain't only talking about football.
I don't know nothing about Lamar. I don't even know who the fuck Lamar is. So don't make me turn up on this podcast. You want me to talk? I've been waiting to talk to you for 2 weeks. Cause you ducking. Let me tell you about this nigga Keon. Look, let me tell you something. I walk in the door, he like, I said, yo. He said, like this right here. So he come in there. He's like, you got beef. I said, nigga, you supposed to greet me when I come to your house, nigga. I ain't supposed to greet you. He told me, go look it up. I said, oh, no, I'm not your other friends. Like, you gonna greet me. You feel me? Like, fuck this nigga Keon. I don't know who he think he is.
She's
Like,
on the phone. That's what I was waiting to let her say all that.
This is the thing. Look, this is the thing
I'm
about Keon. Any other time, he don't care about about me being on the phone, none of that. Like, he straight ratchet. Like, ratchet. That's what he is. Then he tried to put it on his little face right here like he's so innocent. I would punch him in that fucking dimple. Like, ooh, that nigga get on.
I said I gave her a nod because she was on the phone with somebody.
Man, fuck that nigga Keon, bro.
I was letting her finish and just say my piece. I'm just letting niggas talk these days, bro. I can't. You feel me? Like, so, bro, let's actually, bro. Since y'all act like y'all want to talk, let's talk about it, bro. What do we gotta do, bro, to turn things around, bro?
Bro, I'm gonna have a meeting with them tomorrow, bro, for real.
Oh, yeah.
And see what's really going on. You know, they don't, like, the other coaches is way older and shit, so they're like,
This is what I think,
they
bro.
don't want to talk, so I'm gonna see what they want.
This is what I think. Yo, y'all niggas are pretty cool, bro. It's like ESPN first take. Y'all niggas ready to first take. This shit crazy. This is what I think, bro. First of all, before I continue, bro, shout out to Coob and the Inlow Eagles. We'll see y'all in January. It's literally nothing. It's nothing. Y'all got the first message. It's nothing more than lose. Shout out to 15. You know his name? Boy.
I just seen that.
His boy.
I forgot his name, bro.
His boy. And then his name is Ethan. That's what Josh. Bro, he's yeah, pretty sure. But yeah, you nice, bro. You did your thing.
69.
Yes. You did your thing. You did what you were supposed to do. You had it down. But anyways, this is what I think, bro. And I'm glad that we talked because I wanted to bring them on here. But I'm glad before they get here I could stop to talk. So when they come here, I got cleaned it up. They gonna fuck around. Yeah, I'm not cleaning it, but fuck that. This is what I think, bro. For one, Ethan ass, bro. I'm glad he is just not funny no more. I'm glad he understands that it's not a game. Two, you don't play a good game though, bro. Not Josh.
No?
No, not
Christian.
Christian played a great game.
Christian.
Christian, one day he gonna wake up and realize like, I feel like John got the most potential out of everybody.
Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
John got the most potential out of everybody. But right out of John, bro, it's Christian, bro. Cause he get on both sides, bro. Like, on accident,
Christian
bro.
got the heart too.
Screaming at him, letting him hear about it. Everybody else quiet.
Like a lot of them don't got the heart. Christian like, so we in one game we like, yo, we got to stop number 3 right here, guard.
Yeah.
This was some other game. Yeah, we got to stop number 3. Nobody even said nothing, but Christian, he was like, now let me get him. But
Yeah.
Christian was guarding big, so we couldn't even let him go get him.
Yeah.
Like,
Christian,
nobody
I like
else saying that though.
Christian, my little nigga, bro. I fuck with Christian, bro. Christian, he's so tall. That nigga's tall. Yeah, he's tall. It's gonna be to the point where he gonna be getting steals and blocks and rebounds and going coast to coast. You just gotta, and then Josh. This is what I gotta work on with Josh, because he worked so hard up until this year, but it's a couple things that he gotta understand. One, he be going with his move too much sometimes. He'll make up his mind on what he gonna do, and he go all the way with it. For example, he had a pick and roll or a pick and pop with John at Inlow the other day I seen. But when he went off the screen, he had already made up his mind he was about to go like with it. But John made a good ass pop, and they both went with John. All he had to do was back to back to him, and John had a clean look for a 3. But when he go with his move, he go with his move.
You know, he's not naturally a point guard, so
Yeah.
but we just had to put him in there.
Yeah, but even as a scorer, like sometimes Josh will run in there to a crowd of people and like just try to, but he's not gonna happen. It's like he's not using his videos no more. He's all he used last year. He's not using it no more. I think it's because he's not catching it on the wing no more, ripping one and pull up. He don't understand how to do it when he already got it. It's the same thing. You just go, you just dribble, just pull up. Once he get back to that, cause you gotta be able to shoot it today's game, bro. So
He got to adjust. This is what, 3rd game playing point guard?
Yeah.
Then it's on high school, they ain't even like the bullshit. Hey, you just start playing point guard.
Yeah.
So he's going to the best competition.
yeah, E-Man improved his shooting a lot this year. But E-Man gotta realize, bro, it's not happening, bro. You can work on your game, it's not happening, bro. It is not happening. They're gonna throw double team. You're not, bro. It's not happening.
You're
Bro.
not getting no more team 1-on-1s.
It's not
shit
happening.
like
Bro.
that.
You're not even. I would even go as far as to say, bro, you're not even getting. You're not going crazy no time soon. Cause,
He gonna have to.
but it's gonna be because his troops want to be good, so he can open it up a little bit. As far as just him and nobody, bro, those days is over, bro. Once you cross over to the point where you making those scouting reports and shit, bro, you can forget it, bro. It was one play he had a nigga right on the island, bro. Because he went right to left, the other nigga came right there, bro. It was nowhere to go, bro. That's like they supposed to, bro. You feel me?
I gotta catch the game.
Let's
Yeah.
make people
Sure.
good and great.
Yeah.
Good people, they just do whatever they do. Great people, they know what you're gonna do. You still gotta do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's ways around all that shit though. It starts with holding the other players accountable. Tell them stop bullshitting around.
That's what they be scared to do.
Yeah, it's like they don't
to
wanna.
be.
Yeah.
But that shit will separate you from everybody though. For real, niggas pay attention to that shit.
It's the whole generation though. They all
Yeah.
want to be friends and shit.
Yeah.
Like nigga, we not friends on the court, bro.
They don't know how to talk to each other and then be friends afterwards and shit.
Especially the guys. I feel like it should be easier for boys. Like,
Yeah, it should be, but
It's really-
we was like that. I was cuss Keon ass the fuck out.
yeah, facts. I done seen it before.
Yeah. No talking about that.
Yeah, I seen it in the live. Hey,
I was cuss Keon the fuck out.
nah, for real.
But we back at it.
Facts, yeah.
Ethan, I'm gonna be easy on Ethan because obviously he's a crowd. He turns out he's a crowd baby. But Ethan, bro, Ethan is probably out of that whole sophomore class, he's the most out of them, the most ready right now out of all of them. John has the highest ceiling. Chris has the second highest ceiling, but he's the most two-way out of all of them. But then Ethan is most ready right now. You can use him right now, like you can use all of them right now. But saying Ethan is like borderline one of your starters, like he's like ready right now. But he just ain't for real, bro. Like it's just like they young though, so it's like. But bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, the Ethan, if he just stopped bullshitting around, he'll crack 20, 30 this year. At least one time, like it's nothing. You just gotta want to do it. And then y'all sophomore class so long and tall, and it's like that's one of the tallest. No, that's the tallest sophomore class gotta be, at least in the area. At least in the area. That many wings, and they all wings and guards too, like. So I feel like when Ethan decide like regularly, like ain't shit funny once we get these lines, unless we go to 30, right? It's gonna be too easy, bro. Cause y'all can use Ethan right now, bro.
We don't have to depend on Christian though. 'Cause
Yeah, what I see with Christian in the game like that, bro, he should be in the regular. We should have Rays up here today, bro. He should be in the regular.
You have to prop that bitch up.
Cook the head, bro.
You would have to prop that bitch up. You got it right up there.
She was like, but yeah, bro. EJ even told me I tell y'all warm ups. I seen him at the game, bro.
No, bro. I told that nigga talk to me after that shit, bro. I talked to Dan. I ain't see EJ. I talked to him.
Man, y'all get them boys in warm ups. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Season about to be half over with this bitch, man.
We wanted 3. Next time we come up here,
Trying
talk
to
about
slide
our
to
boys.
that John Wall classic too.
Huh?
Trying to go to that John Wall classic.
I wish Southeast could get this shit like that, bro.
Bro,
Y'all can't.
Maybe next year. We can.
nah, next year I think we might be doing it. Our sophomore class is going to say they're going to be juniors next year.
But you gotta be good the year before so they know they invite you to, bro. Unless you got a hot ass start.
You know, Cookie and them did that every year. Last year they got invited to it because the team worked out and they went off to a hot start.
Who controlled it?
I don't know. It's back at Brock though.
I was back at Brighton. Okay, they opened that shit back up.
Hey, man, we lost so much money.
Y'all, bro, the only thing is, bro, y'all sophomore class so good, bro, but this was gonna happen, bro. This was gonna happen. By the time your sophomore class get to be seniors, they're gonna be so good. But I feel like all the other classes until then, like E-Man class and then Josh class, they're gonna be like stepping stones to get to that point. But it's like, what's E-Man supposed to do? Like, I don't think
I feel like we about to make a turnaround. Like, we about to turn around. Once it click for us, like, we the deepest team. Because people only can play 6 or 7. We can play 10, 12.
and the reason why the shit go the way it goes to, I would say, is defense. They don't understand, like, they don't understand defense. Like, they say they do. It's not just about, like, oh, we are you stopping, you know. It's about help the positions. Because if we were through, let's say we threw Jordan had.
It was a lot going on with him. So he was out of there. He was he had a lot going on.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he getting this little mode where he started cursing, you can't talk to him and shit, and he fake
Really?
the bad way, yeah. So yeah, he doing from that way. Bro, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with high schoolers, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I wasn't even talking about that. I didn't even know that. I was just
That's why
like,
that's
he
why
hit that
he-
3 airball and he didn't play no more. And I was just like, I didn't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, it's a lot. So he let his team down. Like they don't understand like the little stuff will affect all this stuff. You know what I mean?
But what was it going the way he didn't like it? It looked to me like he hit a shot, he airball.
I don't know. We couldn't talk to him, so we got to send him to the end of the bench. You learn from that.
You didn't talk to me.
But when he get like that, you can't talk to him again. You're like, yo, it's cool, bro. No, I ain't fucking alright, bro. Alright, that's the end of the bench.
Maybe, I don't know nothing. Maybe I have to go. Yo, I have to go undress, nigga. All right, watch out. Anybody else with a hoop? Cause yeah, you know, so that I'm still a player.
Nah, I
man.
done had that problem before too, though. You feel me? Like even down to like go to their parents and shit like that. Like,
Oh, you did?
We got
Right.
parents.
Yeah.
We got parents in this behind us. Why the fuck my son?
they don't see no wrong in what their kids do, bro. That shit is
Son ain't even supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, you can say what you want to say.
Tighten up, Jordan. What's up with you, bro? Tighten up,
But we
bro.
1-3 right now. But watch by the end of the year. Watch.
And our leaders gotta be better too. By the way,
It's watch.
our leaders gotta be better.
We looking
Our
out next week,
our best class is it's a sophomore class. And let's understand that they are sophomores. We have juniors and seniors that need to step up as far as not just leadership, but bro, their upperclassmen outplay our upperclassmen. Point blank period.
Yeah.
Their energy guy outplayed our energy guy.
And hold on, and the reffing was terrible.
Yeah, but
Right?
we can't talk about that.
Why can't we talk about that? They had one player in foul trouble. We had 2 foul out, 2 more in foul trouble. Like,
We can't talk about it, but I
and
mean,
they
there's no
playing 6
change
people.
nothing.
I know. I'm saying.
Like you said in the locker room.
No,
They came
all,
out
all I'm
looking
saying
scared.
is, when my boys flip this switch, it's gonna be over with. Like, but because they looked at this last year, it went off to a hot start. And so, all this other shit. But watch this. Let me look at that next 8 games.
I feel like, bro, we got outplayed.
Yeah, we got
Jeremiah,
outplayed.
you got outplayed.
Yeah, we definitely got outplayed.
It's some shit I gotta tell you off the camera too. Like I said. Jeremiah, take this as a goddamn, you got outplayed, boy.
We got outplayed. We definitely.
We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Josh got it, bro. He just got, it's just 1 or 2 things gotta change that's gonna help him. I mean, he got it though, bro. He a little too stiff too. He need to get a little more wiggle in his hips and
That
shit.
shit be working really though. I don't know how that shit be working.
But
That little crossover.
yeah, but it's like when he broke the nigga off, all he had to do was give it a hard step and just pull up for the nigga. He trying to go all the way. You can't go all the way, bro. Them all the way days is dead, bro. Unless you gonna have bounce and really go up to a nigga and lay the nigga, bro. But man, you don't break the nigga off and just pull up for the mini, bro. But you gotta better be take angles and
I think we win the
next
next 6
6.
7, 8 games.
What day y'all play Halo again?
January. I think we win
We gonna take Halo down the second time. You gotta know. We gotta know what we're doing.
taking all bets, man.
Taking all
I'm
bets.
taking all bets.
Josh, Hoop, all y'all. Melvin. Y'all can holler. McKee, you did not go to Halo. Stop gassing that shit. This is none of your business. This is none of your business right here. You did not go there, bro. You were Wake Forest, bro. I hit Mel up on Instagram. Mel say he's from Wake Forest. Everybody say he's from Wake Forest. I'm gonna have McKee on here today too, though. I know the ball. That's always me. But there's some other shit that happened too that I haven't talked to with y'all. Y'all been gone. Y'all seen that shit? This shit old now. This point, they had the Christmas parade and they had a Christmas parade downtown. The dude lost control of the.
Oh, hit the little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know how the fuck shit
Killed
like that
her.
happened.
Killed
Yeah,
her.
yeah. They said they couldn't stop it. He couldn't stop the truck or some
Yeah.
shit. That's some kind of that's
He
an
in
issue.
charge with something?
Yeah.
Oh, he got charged.
Yeah.
Who he got charged with?
Manslaughter.
Damn.
Manslaughter, bro.
Damn.
Me and Josh talked about it, but I don't even know, bro. Like, but I don't know the ins and outs of it. Cause I feel like one side, I feel like how you gonna charge somebody the truck or the car, then it's like something must be there for them to say that they're not just gonna charge you randomly like that.
Right.
Like if anything,
He
they'll
was
sue
white.
the company. Yeah, he was like,
You don't get too much information on that shit neither.
Yeah,
You
cause
ain't gonna get, yeah, but see,
you was black, you would have all the details.
You would have had your mug shot from 2012 up
Yeah.
there.
For real,
That would have
though.
been the face of it, for real. Shit.
What you got going to college?
Who?
Ronnie.
Ronnie? Hey, he need to.
What else you gonna do?
When is he gonna commit? I mean, it's December. He gonna commit in
What grade is he?
He a senior.
They didn't even sign him yet.
Oh yeah, signing day until January, right?
But it's 2 signing days. It's an early signing period. The
He probably
good players
will.
sign in the early signing period.
That's why he
The
probably
real
will.
good player. He got every offer he gonna get. I mean, what's the wait?
I mean, he can wait. People
Where you think he gonna go?
I didn't think he was
Look, that's what I was thinking too. I
I didn't think he
said,
was gonna go to college. I thought he was usually because Brown will play there, so I think he's gonna run it.
but he could do the same thing, but he could go play 1 year in college and go to the league. So,
Yeah, but let's be clear though, bro. Let's be clear about one thing. You go to Ohio State, that's a gamble, bro. That's a gamble. Because we don't know how good, nobody knows how good they are until they go to college.
yeah.
Nobody knows how good. I know niggas who was in high school was the niggas, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna drop the numbers, but the niggas, like, they look like they had a shot at the league. Out of college, bro, that shit is dead, bro.
Yeah.
And I know niggas who was nobody. Shit, hell, Chris Clemens with the camera.
But shit, what if he
He
go
ain't
to
really honest with me, walk.
what if he goes to the G League and same shit happen?
You already in the organization, though.
Yeah.
So it's like,
But he gonna be
Brian
on all
can
the
kinda push
NIL
hands
deals
more.
too, though.
Brian can't justify you averaging 7 points or 4 points in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's like, you get left by wayside. When you at the G League, it's like, oh, he's just young. He's 18. He plays in the G League.
Right.
Brian can kind of keep you right there with him, and, you know. So college, bro. Unless y'all think Brian that good. If Brian that good, then you that good. Then talk about it.
He's good. I don't think he's gonna go there and kill.
He just still seems like a little kid to me, bro. I don't know. He just seems like he just still playing real young.
Yeah, but I like his brother.
His brother's a little taller than him too.
Yeah, that's why I said his brother a little bit taller.
The brother like the game a little bit more easy for him.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, bro. Like,
I fuck with that little nigga Rob, but I love his game. Rob Dillingham.
He's trying to work on.
He is. That little nigga nice as fuck. I
I
love
think he
his
can live
game.
in Kentucky. Was it Kentucky?
Oh, I just seen that shit. I just seen that shit.
He's nice.
I just seen that shit. I didn't know who he was.
He's nice.
It's a nigga that go to what you call, bro. That's nice as fuck. He go to Word of God. He's nice as fuck.
Oh,
that's
Fred,
Fred.
one that's-
Fred.
Yeah, he's nice as
He
fuck,
just
bro.
committed to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We played him in the summer.
For real.
Yeah, he played with
They be having some gyms in the cut over there, boy.
He's cold. I knew he was cold just on the Tennessee, but when I've been watch, like, you know, he's like,
Like 25 million.
he's the real deal, real deal. Like, they beat Trey Parker and them at the LT, but no, he's nice.
Damn.
Like a real type of nice,
Yeah.
like, the
I was just on his page before I walked up in here.
yeah, he
That's
got
the crazy
that
part.
nigga strapped up too, bro.
First play of the game, trying to
I want to go to one of them games.
I think what you got gonna be good. Trey Parker, he be better than play for sure.
Oh yeah.
He be better than Trey. He is better
Yeah.
than he better. He for sure better than he. And they damn near Clay might could jump higher, but I don't know, bro.
I'm about to say.
Trey got bounce, bro.
And he be adding some shit. I don't know
He be
what
wildin',
he
bro.
be doing.
He be East Bay, like he'll get 2 dribbles and just East Bay, like
He punching that bitch
Yeah.
too. It ain't like no little.
nah. I'm not gonna lie,
He
bro.
good though.
I see Edge Lee with the Breakfast Club, nigga. We didn't do Breakfast Club, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen that. They trying to break that whole thing down.
We didn't do Breakfast Club, bro.
Facts.
Even though you don't never you feel me show up,
Yeah,
you don't need to do it.
I know, but you live in your house.
Especially you.
I know, but this your living room. This your couch. You feel me? You
It's
wake
like my
up.
living room.
You wake up in this bitch. I
It's
know.
not my
This
living
just
room.
one part of your mansion. I know, but I'm saying. Yeah.
It's not my living room. I barely even come here, bro.
I know, but I'm saying that's what I just said. This is one part of your mansion. So
Bruh.
you wake up in this bitch. You wake up 3 floors up. You feel me? Fuck.
What that mean though?
Did I say an hour and 15 minutes? My nigga Lines, I get here before Lines, and he say 30 minutes away.
No.
15.
No.
What?
Lions live right around the corner, bro.
Damn.
Right, if Lions put GPS in, that shit gonna say 6 minutes with traffic.
Damn.
Lions live right there,
Your
bro.
line right there, and I still be here now.
Every time, bro. I don't know what he got.
Like, keep me bullshit, so I gotta bullshit a little bit.
What you mean you be bullshitting?
I don't be
When
bullshitting.
I come on time, the shit ain't never ready.
Yeah.
When this shit have never been out ready, bro.
When I come on time.
It definitely wasn't ready today.
Yo, you know who low-key killing that shot? DJ.
He killed.
Low-key.
Oh, the short dog skin guy.
Low-key.
Oh yeah.
Low-key.
But I
For
ain't-
the college, low-key.
I ain't know.
I gotta go to one of them games too,
His
bro.
average, you know, he had like 4 or 6 points his first game. His averages is up to like 14, 15 a game.
He might average 19 by the end of the year.
He going pretty crazy, bro.
Oh, they winning up. What Justin?
He about to get going, bro. He
got a
I
dog.
seen
called
it.
a crazy dunk.
Yeah, I seen that shit on.
That little monkey got bounced,
Hey,
nigga.
I
Oh
seen
my
that. I
god.
seen that shit on the ground the other day.
Oh my god, nigga. He got. I knew he had bounce, bro. When I threw him a oop over the summer, it was kind of high, and he would have still got it. And he threw it in. That's what I knew he had bounce.
Yeah.
Nah, he got bounce, bro. He'll be going though. He just. That's why I tried to tell him over the summer, like, bro, like you gotta use your tools, bro, cause shooting, bro, that shit is hit and miss, bro. Like that shit is, like the only time I feel like it'd be like really easy to really hit the shots, like regardless, is like you should miss, but them long 3 balls, bro, them shit's either you hit or you not, bro. Unless you really just like a sniper, like a sniper. Like, but they said I seen an interview with the coach. He was talking about how they gonna add Shane. He didn't say Shane name. I knew exactly what he was talking about. It was like, how did y'all feel about the crowd tonight? He was like, he said something. He was like, yeah, it's gonna get better. We about to have a local kid, you know. I knew exactly what he was talking about. When Shane get in that motherfucker,
Why you not running?
I think he ineligible for Virginia.
What the fuck you doing?
He coming in January. That's what I heard. Or he coming later this month. But when he get in that motherfucker, bro,
That nigga finished
Who is that?
everything under the-
his name's Shane. Maybe what it said.
Uh,
He ain't but like 6'4" probably. 6'3" baby. He a big, bruh. This nigga, this shit sound crazy, but this nigga nice as fuck. He's a little ass big.
Right.
He's nice as
he's
fuck.
swinging if he got some weight.
He husky,
Oh.
real. He probably can't even dunk.
Dang.
He a big, but he nice as fuck. I swear to God, bro. I ain't never been in a situation where I ain't seen him kill. No open gym, no league, no college game. Everyone I went to, the nigga was nice, bro. He was nice at Gilbert Tech. He was nice at Wake Tech. He's deep. That nigga is nice, bro. That's how I should have known little DJ would kill, bro. I should have known. Because he played 3 years in JUCO. He went crazy off here. Bro, you know I didn't know about Justice, bro. That nigga scored 1,000 points in 2 years.
That way too? That way
He
too?
went to advanced grammar when he went to Wake Tech. I ain't know that, bro. He averaged like 22 and a half his freshman year. He averaged like 20 his second year. That's a lot of fucking points. That's a lot of fucking points, bro. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking points. Shout out to Justice, but that's a lot of fucking points, bro. Averaging a dub 2 years in a row, bro. That's pretty. Shit. For now, the way I look at it, bro, if he averaged 22, then 20, he averaged 10 last year. He on pace to probably get like, yeah. If he don't already got 15, honestly, he might already have 15 for real, bro. But bro, I want to go see. I want to check out Zach Newkirk with Virginia State and Davis. I want to see Davis.
Where we going?
I forget his name. He's a show last year. The nigga dunked on me in the fucking summer league this year.
You got dunk on?
These niggas ain't box out, bro.
Nah, never done.
Remember?
Hey, never knew you got dunk on.
I went to go get the rebound.
Hold on. His ass be getting boot on.
No, who dunked on me?
He be getting boot
Who
on.
dunked on me?
He did.
Go ahead.
Who dunked on me?
Bro, you every time we in the same level, you get boot on. Go ahead.
I didn't even get dunked on by that nigga, Julian. I pushed him. He
How you
dunked
do
me.
exactly what you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cause he been saying it for years.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I pushed the nigga and he just dunked it.
We get done doing though. Try to do it.
I don't know. One time we take. I don't even know who that nigga was. You remember that nigga with baseline? And I would block it, and then he just put it around me and said, "Boom!" I said, "Damn."
You get boot on.
Then one time I dunked on at Wake Tech
I told you it's that you get.
by this little nigga named I think his name was AJ. He played at Garden Road. Then he went to what's that JUCO called? The Top Valley. He just one day I was just walking him down, like LeBron, slow down. He's done it real quick. So he dunked it, and I was still going up. They just looked mad. But I was just in the air. I heard everybody like, oh, I was still in the air, and I was coming out. I had to hear that shit all day. Felt like I was coming out slow as hell, too, bro. I came down, bro. I was like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
I dead ass don't really do that.
It's on video.
It's on video.
It's on video, bro.
Where at, bro?
Niggas ain't box out. Fucking
What team he played on?
Mari, bro. He played on the team with Joshua was on. They had him in New Jersey.
I gotta see this
Oh.
video.
Shout out to Mari, bro, but you gotta box the fuck out. They didn't box out, so you know me, nigga. I just went up there to go get the ball, and I had it too. He came up behind me, taking me, doing that shit. Bro. I got a video of my other phone. No, it might be this one. Actually.
How are you?
It went alright. Could be better. Could be a lot better actually. Let me see. We got to close this out. Think about yo, these videos up there chatting. But I gotta shit. It's in here somewhere. Once I leave he done with me for sure. He's had me real quick. Yeah, another fan.
Yes,
Alright, College Vibes episode 8.
Bruh.
Yeah, relax, bro.
The parents ain't going away.
Start wearing socks, nigga. Damn,
Bro,
Oh,
Sunday,
nigga,
no,
I
this nigga, yeah.
Sunday my chill day, bro.
Bro, no, it's not. Sunday is the day you shoot Couch Vibes, nigga.
Take a picture.
Couch Vibes episode 8. We got